Good morning, officer. I need to report a theft.
Of course, sir. Please, can you tell me what happened?
Yes, I was at the bank yesterday afternoon, withdrawing some money. As I was leaving the bank, I realized that my wallet was missing from my pocket. It had a significant amount of cash in it, around $2,000.
I see. Did you notice anyone acting suspiciously around you at the bank?
No, not really. It was a bit crowded, but nothing out of the ordinary.
All right. Do you have any idea when or where exactly your wallet could have been taken?
I'm not entirely sure. I remember having it when I entered the bank, but after that, I must have misplaced it or someone took it from me.
Okay, I understand. Did you check with the bank staff to see if anyone turned in a lost wallet?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately, they have not received any lost wallets matching the description of mine.
All right, we will need to file a report. Can you provide me with some information about yourself and the contents of the wallet?
Sure, my name is John Smith. In the wallet, there were some credit cards, my driver's license, and the cash I mentioned earlier.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I will need you to fill out this form with all the details you have given me. Once you are done, I will process the report and give you a copy for your records.
All right, I will do that. Is there anything else I need to do?
For now, just keep an eye out for any suspicious activity on your bank accounts or credit cards. Also, if you remember anything else that might be helpful, don't hesitate to contact us.
Okay, I will. Thank you for your help, officer.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. We will do our best to investigate this matter and hopefully recover your stolen property.
Officer, do you think there's a chance the thief might try to use my credit cards or driver's license?
It's possible, Mr. Smith. That's why it's important to report the theft as soon as possible, so we can flag your cards and license in case they are used fraudulently.
That makes sense. I will keep an eye on my accounts and notify you if I notice any suspicious activity.
Great. Additionally, I recommend contacting your bank and credit card companies to inform them of the theft. They can put a hold on your accounts and issue replacements for any compromised cards.
Will do. Is there anything else I should be aware of?
Just be cautious of any unusual requests for personal information or financial transactions. Scammers sometimes target individuals who have recently reported a theft in an attempt to exploit the situation.
I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for the advice, officer.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. Once you have completed the report form, I will process it and provide you with a copy for your records. Is there anything else you need assistance with?
No, I think that covers everything for now. I appreciate your help.
Not a problem. If you have any further questions or if you remember any additional details about the incident, don't hesitate to contact us.
I will. Thank you again, officer.
Take care, Mr. Smith. We will do our best to investigate this matter and keep you informed of any developments.
Officer, one more thing before I go. Is there any chance surveillance cameras at the bank might have captured the theft?
That's a good point, Mr. Smith. We will definitely look into that. I will make a note to request footage from the bank's security cameras to see if we can identify any suspicious individuals.
Thank you, officer. I appreciate your thoroughness in handling this matter.
It's all part of the process, sir. We will do everything we can to assist you in resolving this situation.
I understand. Well, I will let you get to work then. Here's the completed report form.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I will take this and begin processing it right away. You should receive a copy of the report once it's finalized.
Sounds good. I will be eagerly awaiting any updates. Thank you once again for your help, officer.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. Remember, if you have any further questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
I will do that. Have a good day, officer.
You too, Mr. Smith. Take care.
Officer, one last thing. Is there anything I should do in terms of protecting my identity or reporting the theft to any other agencies?
Absolutely, Mr. Smith. It's crucial to take steps to protect your identity. I recommend contacting the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, to place a fraud alert on your credit report. This will make it more difficult for someone to open new accounts using your information.
Thank you for the advice. I will contact them right away. Is there anything else I should do?
Additionally, you may want to consider filing a report with the Federal Trade Commission through their website or by phone. They can provide further guidance on identity theft protection and may assist in resolving any related issues.
Understood. I will make sure to do that as well. Thank you for all your help, officer.
Of course, Mr. Smith. It's our duty to assist you during this challenging time. If you have any other questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to us.
I appreciate it. I will keep you updated if I come across any new information.
Please do. Take care, and best of luck in resolving this matter.
Officer, one more thing before I go. Is there a way to follow up on the progress of the investigation?
Certainly, Mr. Smith. Once the report is processed, you will be assigned a case number. You can use this case number to inquire about the status of the investigation by contacting our department's non-emergency line.
That's good to know. I will make sure to do that. Is there an estimated timeline for when I might hear back?
It's difficult to provide an exact timeline as investigations can vary in complexity. However, we will do our best to keep you informed of any significant developments as they occur.
Understandable. I will be patient and await any updates. Thank you again for your assistance, officer.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. Remember, if you have any further questions or if you remember any additional details about the incident, don't hesitate to contact us.
I will do that. Have a good day, officer.
You too, Mr. Smith. Take care.
Good morning, officer. It's John Smith. I'm calling to follow up on the theft report I filed yesterday regarding my stolen wallet.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. Let me check the status of your case for you. Can you please provide me with your case number?
Yes, of course. It's case number 123456.
Thank you. Let me look that up for you. I see here that our investigation is still ongoing. We have reviewed the surveillance footage from the bank, but unfortunately, we have not been able to identify any suspects at this time.
I see. Is there anything else I can do to assist with the investigation?
At this point, we are continuing to follow up on any leads and gather any additional information that may be helpful. If you remember anything else or come across any new details, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Of course, officer. I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the update.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. We are committed to resolving this matter, and we will keep you informed of any progress.
I appreciate your efforts. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Will do, Mr. Smith. Take care, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions or concerns.
Thank you, officer. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Smith. Have a good day.
Good afternoon, officer. This is John Smith calling again about the theft report I filed a few months ago regarding my stolen wallet.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. Let me pull up your case file. Ah, yes, I see your case here. How can I assist you today?
I was just wondering if there have been any updates on the investigation since we last spoke.
Let me check the latest updates for you. I apologize, Mr. Smith, but it appears that we have not had any new developments in your case. We have exhausted all leads and unfortunately have not been able to recover your stolen wallet or identify any suspects.
I see. That's disappointing. Is there anything else I can do on my end?
At this point, we encourage you to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity related to your stolen items. Additionally, if you come across any new information or leads, please don't hesitate to inform us.
Understood, officer. I appreciate your continued efforts in this matter.
It's our duty to assist you, Mr. Smith. We understand how frustrating this situation can be. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's all for now. Thank you for your time, officer.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. Don't hesitate to contact us if you have any further questions or concerns. Take care.
You too, officer. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Smith. Have a good day.
Good afternoon, officer. This is John Smith calling again. I'm pleased to inform you that I've recovered my stolen wallet.
That's fantastic news, Mr. Smith. I'm glad to hear that. How did you manage to recover it?
Well, it turns out that I had misplaced it in my car and didn't realize it until I thoroughly searched the vehicle again. It must have slipped between the seats or something. I feel relieved to have found it.
I'm relieved to hear that it was not stolen after all. It's always a relief when items are found safe and sound. Thank you for letting us know about the recovery.
Of course, I wanted to inform you as soon as possible. I appreciate all the assistance and support you provided during the investigation process.
It was my pleasure to assist you, Mr. Smith. If you ever need our help in the future or have any other concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Absolutely, I will keep that in mind. Thank you once again, officer. Have a great day.
You are welcome, Mr. Smith. Take care, and goodbye.
Goodbye, officer.
Hello, everyone. I'm here to tell you why the past was better than this present now.
I know the past was good in many aspects, but the present is much better now.
We will see. You are too young to know how the things were before.
Maybe I am too young to know everything, but I can teach you new things too.
Then, let's start talking about the family. What do you think about that?
Family? Well, family has been the same for centuries. It hasn't changed much, I think.
You are wrong. The concept of family has changed a lot nowadays.
Why do you say that? I think the family in the present is still together as in the past.
Many years ago, families used to go out on Sundays together. They had time for it.
That's true, but I go out with my family on Sundays too. It is the same.
Really? Okay. Tell me one thing. How often do you go out with your family?
Well, as I told you, on Sundays. Not every Sundays, but once a month at least.
You see, it depends on how much time you have that day to go out.
Yeah, but it is the quality of time that matters and not the time you spend.
In the past, Sundays were specifically for family. So, they enjoyed more time together.
Okay, maybe you are right, but now we can choose any other day to go out together.
What do you mean you can go out whenever you want? How's that possible?
Since we can work just for hours or we can have our own business, we can choose.
I suppose so. But what about family problems? In the past, it was easier to talk.
Really? Could you talk with your parents being too strict with you with everything?
Of course we could. Maybe they were strict, but it was for our safety. That's for sure.
Even you believe that. They were strict because they weren't capable of talking.
That's another thing that was good in the past. Because they were strict.
What do you want to say? Because they were strict, they educated better?
Yeah. They could protect us more and we could be safe in our houses and happy.
Educating is not about not letting your children go out to play. It definitely isn't.
Then what is it? Going to parties whenever you want? Drink alcohol.
If you want to drink alcohol or smoke, that is our problem. We need to learn.
Even if you are a child or teenager, it means you are allowed to smoke and drink?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, teenagers need to learn some things by themselves.
I don't agree with that. Also, the world is more dangerous now. A lot more dangerous.
I don't think so. And it is a good opportunity to talk about technology.
Sure, technology has advanced a lot, and I think that is something positive for us.
You see. So, you are admitting the present is better in terms of technology.
No, I'm not. It is true it has advanced, but it also has its risks now.
Obviously, we are more connected to the world, but we just need to be careful.
Since you have the money in online platforms, it is easier to be stolen.
Probably. But as everything, it has its own pros and cons. It is normal.
Nowadays, it is easier to steal one person's information and do whatever you want.
That's why we also have antivirus or applications to protect our online information.
It's not enough. Some people can lose everything due to this kind of problem.
Maybe you are right and we need more protection, but I'm sure we will find the way.
I'm sure you will, but stealers are also intelligent enough to find a way too.
Okay, but even if we lose all our money, nowadays it is easier to get the money.
What are you saying? Now, it is more difficult to find a good job, even if you studied a career.
I know, but working for a company is not the only way of getting money, right?
Maybe. I know you can have your own business. It's easier now.
And not only start your own business. You can also earn money on social media.
And that's another problem we have nowadays. People prefer that instead.
And what is the problem? There is nothing wrong in earning money like this.
Probably not, but due to this, less people don't want to study a career in a university.
And what's wrong with that? If they want, they can decide not to study and that's it.
They are free to choose. But that is a problem for the society. Don't you realize it?
No, I don't. I see that we are more free to choose, and that's excellent for me.
In the future, we won't have professionals, we will just have influencers.
And why does it have to be something bad? People will be happier, right?
Yeah, but there will be less doctors, lawyers, engineers, architects, scientists.
Well, maybe in the future we won't need those professions. New ones will appear.
Okay, but what will happen if you get sick and there are no doctors to heal you?
Robots are being created now to replace this kind of professions. Just wait.
I know, and I think that can't be something good. People will lose their jobs.
It is part of the evolution. Some things have to be changed in order to improve.
I believe people are losing the essence of being a human. They are colder.
I disagree with that. People are more connected now. They can talk every day.
Through a screen, of course. But we need contact. The human being needs contact.
You mean physical contact? I don't think it's necessary to feel that person close.
There is nothing like going out for a coffee or walk in the park to talk a little about life.
We still do that, but with a less frequency, of course. But I think it's enough.
No, it's not, and you will realize it when it gets to be too late. You will see.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic about the present and the future? That's not good.
I'm just being realistic. I really hope you are right and we could improve for good.
Well, the only thing we can do is wait to see how it will go. For now, things are better.
I disagree, but thank you for debating with me anyway. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I hope we can make it again soon in the future. I like it.
Sure. There are a lot of things more we need to discuss, so let's meet again.